Wow, this car's amazing. I wonder when I could drive this. I could fit everyone in here, and I can haul a ton of stuff.
Hey, this is a 4x4. You looking at this truck too?
Yeah.
Well, what's your favorite part about it?
You fit a lot of things in it.
That's really cool. And you could get the whole baseball team right to the game in one spot. That's cool. What's your name?
Casyn.
Casyn, I'm Hutch Johnson. Say, are you busy right now?
No.
Would you like to help me do some weather?
Sure.
Well, let's get on it, and then we can talk more about trucks.
Now, HUTCH'S Weather Kit, proudly presented by Luther Family Ford in Fargo, North Dakota. Here's Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson.
And thanks for joining me, meteorologist Hutch Johnson from the showroom floor at Luther Family Ford. Can't wait to introduce you to Casyn Myklebust, today's HUTCH'S Weather Kid. Step out here, Casyn. Tell us about yourself. First of all, how old are you and where do you go to school?
13. I go to Horizon Middle School.
Very cool. Do you have a favorite subject at school?
I enjoy math.
Ooh, I like numbers too. Very good. And it says you're a baseball catcher, so you enjoy baseball as well?
Yes.
Do you have any big games coming up?
I have games Mondays, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, very good. And anybody you want to say hi to before we start talking about today's subject, which is tornado basics? Anybody to say hi to?
My parents.
Okay, give them a big wave. I'm going to sneak behind you so I'm not blocking everything that you need to talk about. And we're going to start with learning a little bit more about tornadoes across the U.S. What does this map show? Go ahead and explain it to everybody at home.
This map shows us how much tornadoes we have had.
Right.
How many tornado watches.
Okay, so the more red it is means more tornado watches. So what part of the country has more tornado watches so far this year?
Down south has the most tornado watches.
Okay, and have we had a couple up here in North Dakota and Minnesota?
We have, but not that much.
Not as much, but we're kind of just getting to that time of year. We'll talk more about that in a second. In fact, this is it. This is the area where tornadoes are most likely in different points in the year. So when do they get up to our neck of the woods? Watch it closely and tell me what time of the year you see. December?
Over in April is when the tornadoes start to hit.
Good.
Around April.
Yeah, so as we go through spring, they start moving north and north and north, and they get up here, and really that peak season is June, July, and August. It starts retreating for us. If you watch it again, see how it makes its way up into North Dakota and Minnesota? And then for all of us spuds, down it goes as we head into late parts of August. So tell everybody what we need to make tornadoes usually.
In order to have tornadoes, we need thunderstorms, rolling air tubes near the surface, and faster rising air.
Excellent job. Now, well, let's take a look at this rolling tubes of air thing. Why don't you explain what you're seeing here and how this tube of air that you see starts spinning?
The higher the wind is, then it'll like blow over the air tube, which will cause it to spin.
Right, so if you think of this air tube as a pinwheel, and if the air on top is blowing faster or in a different direction than the air down below, the tube of air over Fargo Moorhead can start spinning. Good. So we need higher winds up above the ground and near the ground, lower wind speed or different directions entirely. And that's called wind shear. Now, once we get that rolling tube of air in picture one, what's going on in this picture? Can you explain?
When thunderstorm comes over the air tube will lift up into the air pockets and it will start to bend, creating that twist.
That's right. So that rolling tube of air starts bending up into the cloud and it starts pointing that twisting air toward the ground. And then we might get a tornado out of a storm like that. So meteorologists try to forecast where we'll have thunderstorms and where we have those rolling tubes of air. Here's a look at your state. Why don't you tell everybody at home some average numbers of tornadoes in North Dakota and Minnesota?
We have around 45 tornado storms in Minnesota.
Right.
And 30 over in North Dakota.
So we're in this orange color here in Minnesota, and that's similar to what they see in Missouri and Colorado, even in the deep south. But what's the big winning state and area?
Texas.
Yeah. Texas is big, but they get a lot of the ingredients more often to cause more concern for tornadoes there. Now, here's a look at the latest radar, and what are you seeing with all this red and yellow on the map right now?
There's a bunch of severe thunderstorms over in this area.
Good. So Philadelphia's getting strong storms. So they have the strong storms. Earlier, there was a tornado warning out there, not north of the Philly area, but that's now a thunderstorm warning as it makes its way towards Hamilton. So meteorologists watch this close for all of those ingredients we were just speaking of. Hey, where can kids sign up to be a weather kid? Let everybody know that, Casyn.
At Luther Family Ford.
And where else?
And if you go online, you can go to HUTCH'Sweather.com.
Very good. And thank you for helping me out. Was it easy?
Yeah.
Very good. And I wish you luck with your baseball, and I wish you luck because I'd love to have you here helping me figure out all the wild weather we have. Until next time, have an awesome night. Thanks, Casyn. Good job.